Welcome back to the layout, guys. I know it's been a few weeks since I have put up a layout update, and over the weekend I got a lot of stuff done. As you can see, the big thing is, well, the foam. I finally got 2-inch thick foam. Finally found a place. It wasn't really local, about an hour and a half drive to get it, so made that trip this past Saturday. Spent the rest of the afternoon cutting it and gluing it down on the table. So it's all glued, it's all secured. And the corners, I haven't really thought about what I want to do with the corners yet, if I just want to leave them square or round them. I'm just going to leave them for right now. It's not really a big thing. But if you, in the first part of the video, you saw a little scene that I'm working on, that I've been wanting to work on. Well, I've been wanting to do with the layout, so we're going to go right into that. Alright, here's the scene that I'm working on, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. This is going to be a river scene with double tracks crossing over, and I've got a plan for the type of bridge I'm going to use. I'm gonna have to obviously I'm gonna have to custom build it. I'll probably just end up using 2 separate ones. My plan was to make one double track bridge, but looking at the gap now, it looks like I can fit just 2. But the bridge to be painted in a pretty neat paint job. I'll get more into that once I actually start constructing the bridge portion. But for right now, I've got a couple pieces of balsa wood glued to the bottom of this track, just acting as temporary supports. And I haven't done it to this one yet, because I just got finished actually cutting out this scene a couple minutes ago. And then I've just added some trees just to kind of see what it's going to look like when it's finished. So you guys saw in the beginning, it's going to look really cool. And when I was cutting it, this is actually the end of this long section, a piece of foam. And when I was cutting it, this piece came unglued, or they didn't have enough glue at the end of it. So I put some more glue on it. Right now I've got weights, a couple paint cans, and a brick weighing it down, and I put more glue underneath it. So that should be done here in I'll give it about an hour to dry, maybe a little more. So now we're going to move on to a couple new things I got. Okay, here they are. Got, over the past week, got 2 pieces of rolling stock. We'll start off with this. I just got this yesterday, actually. This is a BLMA reefer car in the Tropicana juice train. So that's really nice. Now I've got another reefer car. It came with no box, but all the little details are on this. The only problem I had was just this whole back step was bent inward. So, but now I've fixed it, and just a little glue, and now it's sturdy. But yeah, all the little details came on it. Pretty much what you expect from BLMA, and I'm really happy. All the details on it, because it came with no box. And we're moving on to the last one. This is I think it's an AccuRail tanker car kit. And you can see it's an ADM. It came without Ferguson, but it's an ADM corn sweeteners. And this car came with metal wheels. There you go, metal wheels and KD couplers. So that was a pretty big plus for this. And again, this came with no broken parts. And it also came in their box, which is another plus for the parts. Nothing is broken on it. So those are two pretty nice cars, and so that about does it for the new models. And then just another thing I want to touch up on, the wires. I'm going to probably today is end up taking out this, just taking it out and drilling a hole right underneath where this sits, and run the wire right underneath the table through the foam and come back into back then. Same with same with this one, even though it's so close to the table or the table edge. I'm just gonna run it underneath the table just to make it clean, and with this one as well. Right now I got this one going over the outside track, but I'll make them all sit under here and under the table where they're nice and clean, and you don't have wires sticking up on the layout. So that about does it for the update. I'm still getting things back to how they originally were before I took it all down. So hopefully in the next update I'll have more progress on the river scene, and maybe I'll have started on the construction of the bridge or bridges. So that about does it for the update, guys. So rate, comment, subscribe, and keep coming back for more videos. See ya.